Today's horoscope, Leo February 14th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's moon, it's easier than usual to center yourself and simplify your life. You can tuck your emotions away when needed, even with distractions plenty. Transits today and tomorrow encourage you to improve the work-home connection or renovate your routines in satisfying, productive, and healthy ways. You might enjoy a renewed commitment to living well at home and in your daily routines. Your daily affairs are more rewarding and supportive of your goals. You can be determined to get things in smooth working order, and you have all the opportunity to do so. Influences also boost your relationships, particularly as the day advances. There can be good, healthy relations with a partner or benefits to pairing up. Erupt like a supernova now. One of the most critical periods of the year has arrived for you. A full moon in your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity, is rocking the heavens. All full moons bring news to the surface and provide a turning point. They also show you how you've been building your life in the past 6 months, especially in regard to key patterns and initiatives. Full moons help you to make quick changes and fine-tune your path if you need to do so. Since this highlights your most personal and essential hopes and plans, you'll vividly recognize the role love and romance is playing in your life. A shift in a relationship is also possible now. Do not get too ahead of yourself. Get everything in order, as the moon in Virgo squares Jupiter in Gemini. Something could take off in your work life. There might be a chance to work with a new professional or company. You may have an opportunity to pursue your professional dreams. These developments are understandably fascinating. However, do not forget to get everything straightened as you get started. In particular, make sure the financial aspect of your new venture is set in stone. After all, you do not want to get swindled in an otherwise positive opportunity. You are an excellent friend, although you can easily become overextended. The ability to see and understand the motivations of others can end up making you confused about where you stand, personally. Give yourself some undivided attention today and quiet your inner voice. Yoga is an excellent way of doing this while also strengthening your lungs and nervous system through deep breathing. Why not dedicate some of your energy to yourself? You'll appreciate the enhanced concentration that is a side effect of yoga. Put your playthings away. It's time to get to work. Today you can bet that once you get started, you're going to see a lot accomplished. Chances are this often serves you as a catch-up time. There's no reason to have this day be any different. Make yourself a list of things that need your attention to help you stay focused. Then go about wrapping things up one thing at a time. You'll be satisfied at the end of the day. As the moon leaves Leo and brings the full moon here to a close, this will see any strong emotional responses or personal and/or relationship tension dial back. Over the last few days, the moon has clashed with the sun and all 3 planets in your relationship sector, as it will do at this time each year, but this time, with Pluto in the early months of what will be a 20-year visit. The moon's monthly visits to Leo are key to maintaining the right balance between your own and your relationship needs. With Mercury, the planet of communication, in his final days in your relationship sector, there is a chance to use this to get the communication lines open. As the moon leaves Leo and the full moon comes to an end, so too does the pressure that this put on the sun and all 3 planets in your relationship sector. At some point during the sun's month-long visit, this is a full moon that is key to understanding what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, with a chance now to get the most out of Mercury, planet of communication's final days here. Daily Planetary Overview. Have you ever found yourself questioning whether something is truly possible? As the moon in Virgo squares Jupiter in Gemini, you might feel a tug-of-war between logic and faith. Part of you may entertain the idea that something incredible could happen, while another part quickly dismisses it as unrealistic. It's easy to let doubt take over, especially when past experiences have taught you to be cautious. However, this moment calls for a different approach. If you have a dream or an aspiration, this is the time to nurture your belief in it. Sometimes, the most extraordinary things happen when we dare to trust in possibilities beyond what seems reasonable. Your physical and mental well-being are closely connected, and today presents an opportunity to strike a balance between them. You might find yourself tempted to skip exercise in favor of relaxation or socializing, but movement is essential for both your body and mind. If traditional workouts don't appeal to you, consider trying something new, perhaps a group class at a local studio or an outdoor activity that allows you to engage with nature. Not only will you feel a sense of accomplishment, but you may also meet people who bring fresh energy into your life. Have you ever noticed how invigorated you feel after doing something outside of your usual routine? This is the perfect time to embrace that sensation and allow yourself to thrive in ways you didn't expect. Your natural charisma is shining, and people are drawn to your ability to bring others together. You have a gift for knowing when two people will get along well, and your matchmaking abilities, whether in friendships, collaborations, or even romance, are at their peak. You might introduce two acquaintances who later become close friends or play a pivotal role in someone's personal journey. Don't underestimate the power of human connection. The seemingly small acts of introducing people or encouraging conversations could have a lasting impact. And who knows? An unexpected encounter of your own could lead to something far more meaningful than you anticipated. At the same time, uncertainty about your own path might make you hesitant to commit to anything. You are known for your thoughtful approach, but right now, tension and restless thoughts could cloud your decision-making. Others may sense your unease and feel unsure about how to approach you. If you've been feeling disconnected or overwhelmed, take a step back and breathe. Have you ever had one of those days where you feel like nothing quite aligns? That's okay. The key is to recognize that these feelings are temporary. When the timing is right, clarity will return, and you'll be able to engage with others more effectively. If something feels off in your interactions, exercise patience. Miscommunications happen, but they don't have to define the outcome. Waiting for the right moment to reconnect can lead to a resolution that benefits everyone involved. Your analytical mind is working overtime, and you may find yourself questioning everything. While curiosity and skepticism can be valuable, be mindful not to push too hard. If you find yourself challenging others in a way that comes across as confrontational, take a step back. Not every situation requires an immediate solution, and sometimes, allowing things to unfold naturally is the best course of action. If tension arises, don't let frustration get the best of you. Instead, find healthy ways to release stress. Physical activity, creative expression, or even simply allowing yourself to step away for a moment can make a significant difference. Financially, your sharp instincts are serving you well. You are in a strong position to assess investments, bargains, or potential financial opportunities. Whether you're making a major decision or just looking for small ways to manage your money more effectively, trust yourself. Have you ever come across an incredible deal and felt a surge of excitement? Today could bring a moment like that. Just be sure to weigh your options carefully before committing. Reconnecting with family can bring unexpected joy and insight. There may be stories from the past that offer a deeper understanding of your roots, or you could stumble upon an old tradition that feels surprisingly relevant to your current life. Maybe there's a home remedy or a time-honored practice that your relatives swear by. Perhaps now is the time to give it a try. These connections not only strengthen your sense of belonging but also remind you of the wisdom passed down through generations. As the energy of this moment unfolds, take a moment to reflect. Where do you see opportunities for growth? What small step can you take today to move closer to your goals? The universe is constantly offering possibilities. Sometimes, all it takes is the willingness to see them. Trust yourself, embrace the unknown, and remember that every challenge is also a chance to create something new. The future is waiting, and you are exactly where you need to be to shape it in the best way possible.